from LA. Today I brought some mac and cheese.
Hi guys, my name is Christopher Smith. I'm with Personal Chef Near Me. We're here in Tempe.
Hi, my name is Kenny. I'm with King's Plate Food Truck. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Steven Garcia. I'm from Roswell, New Mexico.
My first memory of macaroni and cheese is probably when I was 8 years old, and my grandma Etta in Providence, Rhode Island, she loved to cook. She was a huge foodie, so I learned a lot of my recipes from her.
My mom, I know she used to make Kraft mac and cheese, but it was the deluxe style.
Mac and cheese has been in my family forever. My grandma's from Mississippi, so she always cooked that good Southern food. And she taught me how to cook when I was 8 years old.
I've been making macaroni and cheese for probably 17 years.
I've been making macaroni and cheese for at least about 10 years.
Now,
Mainly I use Velveeta and other secret cheeses.
I can't tell you guys too much what's in it, but yeah, it's good. I'll put it up against anybody mac and cheese, so.
Butter, flour, a sweet and tangy seasoning, Gouda cheese, cheddar, mozzarella, and a couple other spices.
something that I think messes up the mac and cheese is adding too much seasoning to the mac and cheese, thinking that they're putting love into it.
They go wrong once they add eggs. Once you add eggs to mac and cheese, it's over with. You know, it just gets hard and thick, like a piece of cake, you know.
The consistency of the gooiness of the cheese, once it cools down and it finally solidifies, it's not gooey. It gets hard and sticky to itself.
Describe your macaroni and cheese in 3 words.
Gooey, flavorful, tangy.
Delicious, cheesy, and perfect.
Creamy, baked, and delicious.
It's decadent, creamy, delicious.
All right, visually a little lackluster.
It looks like a classic mac and cheese, you know.
It smells like shrimp been in it.
Not much of a top on top. There's no real other colors other than yellow. Smells good. Smells baked, very fresh, very good.
Looks pretty creamy. Looks like it's got a little bit of smoked paprika on there. I'm getting quite a bit of seasoning out of there.
Looks okay. Not the greatest look, you know.
Looks like a scoop of mac and cheese. I mean, that's what it is. Yeah.
I think it's too much like paprika. It's giving like a shrimp taste, you know.
Unique flavors in this one. Definitely a little different, I would say. I want to say it's lobster base that they put in here. It is creamy. It does have a nice velvety macaroni fall taste.
Honestly, it's the cheese. It's very heavy. It's just getting stuck all over my mouth. They might use like a Velveeta. I personally like using all real cheeses.
It's not granny approved though, but the reason why I say that because like it's giving a seafood taste kind of. Give it like a 6.
Not grandmother approved, no. The lobster is really sweet. It's a very, very sweet macaroni and cheese. As far as consistency goes, a good consistency for macaroni and cheese. A 6.
I really loved the noodles that were cooked well. Well, just give it a 6. I was gonna say 5.5, but we'll give it a 6. All right.
First mac and cheese. It's different. Doesn't look bad different, but it's different.
What? I really don't care for the shells, you know.
Not your traditional noodles, so you got the shell noodles.
Got some brisket on there. This is my first. I've never seen nothing like this before, so I'll give it a taste.
It's just a little bit too much though. It's not original, but it's something like an add-on topping to the macaroni, you know.
The mac itself doesn't have too much flavor.
The mac and cheese is pretty solid. It's just confusing, like what to eat with it.
What the hell? Macaroni tastes like nothing. Not enough cheese or something.
I really don't think there's much seasoning in it as well. It is lacking a little bit there.
It's a lot of stuff to eat at one time. The mac and cheese is pretty good. It could use a little bit more salt, but it's decent.
It's giving generic cheese probably. I'm scared to taste the onion rings. Yeah. Somebody just put generic cheese in there and call it a day, kind of.
Presentation was well. I really like the onion rings. These type of onion rings, I know it's kind of not as crispy. I don't think it's real cheese.
I wouldn't take this to my grandma. She's a little bit old school. She would be like, what is this, you know? The cheesy flavor is not really there. I would give it like a 6.
Only thing good is on here is the meat. Probably a 3. Yeah, they gotta do better with the seasoning on the cheese or the sauce. Ooh, that jalapeno hot as hell.
I like that they went out. I would give it a 6.5.
Nice. See, this is very visually appealing. I like the parsley on top, the smoked paprika.
Got a nice cheese crust on the top.
Look good. Got the paprika and little leaves in it.
It does have a crust, not too firm, but not too hard.
So this one, it's not bad. Maybe they just put too much sauce on. It should have been a little bit more noodles.
It's okay. It's decent. It's different, you know.
The presentation is great. I like the smoked paprika on top. The 3 different colors that he used. Very cheddary, definitely very cheddary. I think it's a white cheddar.
I know they use Parmesan cheese. It tastes good. And the presentation, you know, how they got the green little flakes and stuff like that on there.
But the flavor is like definitely good though. One thing I would change, I would probably just add more noodles. Probably a little bit more cheese, but other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I would give this one 7.8.
I can taste the Parmesan cheese. That's one ingredient I don't put in mine, you know. So probably about an 8.
This one's really good. I like this one. See how when like you take a piece, it doesn't take the whole thing. That's a good crust for macaroni and cheese, and then the inside is extremely gooey. There's a very gooey center underneath that baked top. Absolutely approved by Grandma. I would have to be a 9.
All right.
Oh yeah.
It got a lot of cheese on the top. It's a little burnt, but it might be decent.
It really looks very cheesy. Hard crust on the top, which is really good.
Kind of classic looking mac and cheese. This one gives me more of a box style.
The consistency of it, it's pretty thick. I said I didn't want no thick mac and cheese, but it's not too thick. It doesn't look too thick, but
The way the cheese looks might have been pre-grated cheese.
It's good. There's a lot of cheese. Very, very cheesy.
Let's taste it.
it's a super strong cheddar flavor. I mean, it's not bad, but it kind of tastes like boxed mac and cheese.
I think it needs a little bit of cream to thin it out, just a tiny bit. But it's good.
I mean, I like the smell. It smells like cheese. It smells like mac and cheese. It's a classic mac.
The texture is not too thick on it. It got a lot of cheese. I could tell it was kind of saucy too, but probably just a little bit too much cheese. The flavor is just a little too strong. It's just like a simple mac and cheese. Yeah, it tastes like it could be frozen or something out of like a box or something like that.
All the flavors seem to be combined well. It did mend well at the end. The cream is good. It just needs a little more. Like with one pickup, you can almost pick up the whole thing. You can pick up the whole thing.
I gave that other one a 6.5. but I think I liked it more because of the meat. This one specifically, as far as flavor goes, because of that sharp cheddar, I think it's gonna give it a 7. I have to give it a 7.
No, I don't. I don't think that she would approve. 7 out of 10.
It has a very creamy texture to it, and I like a creamy mac and cheese. It's just maybe a little bit too much cheesiness to it. The noodles, they're cooked pretty perfectly. They're pretty soft. I would give this one a 4. I would give this one a 4.
Cool. Awesome. That's good to hear. And thank you to you all for hosting this event. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you to all of the participants in whatever feedback they had for my mac and cheese, so I appreciate that. I just want to encourage anybody who hasn't tried my mac and cheese to come out to my food truck sometime. And for those who have tried it, I appreciate all of my loyal supporters. So, yeah.